wasn't so sure about making a vlog of this one, but I'm planning to ride up Mt Ainslie. That's something I've been thinking about doing for a while, but I've never given it a try. So I've climbed a little way already, and time to continue. So it didn't take long for me to have to get off and push. I had to just stop to avoid a lizard, and it was quite slippery to get back on, but I think I can continue from here. So it's a nice day today. I worked an overnight shift last night. When I came out it was completely foggy, so it's definitely improved since then. Had a rest and now ready for action. So I've done a bit of climbing already, still plenty more to go, but it's nice to do something different on a track I've been on many times before. That was good to get a little flat and even a short downhill run before the final climb, which is just right in front of me. It hasn't been too difficult yet, so I'm glad I've had a go at this. It's good to make a bit of a challenge to wake myself up after working in the middle of the night. Getting closer and closer to the top. This track at the moment has a fair bit of shade. It's actually turned out quite warm today, so that's quite good. So this track is part of the Centenary Trail as well, which is another future objective, to try and do the whole thing. I've read of some people doing the whole thing on a bike in one day, but it's probably a bit beyond me. It's over 100 k's. So it's yet another visit to this sign, but the first time I've been here on a bike. It seems riding up a mountain was a pretty good warm up for footbag. Alright, I'm going to take the regular road to go back down. Came up on a fire trail. I'm not super confident in doing that, but it's a different way to go down, and see how I feel at the bottom as to if I'll explore any further. Alright, time to head down the hill now. Try to get up some speed down this road. It's pretty amazing after all the effort to struggle up the hill, just how easy it is coming down, especially on the smooth road. Just stop for a moment here. There's a track that I've never explored before here at Mt Ainslie, so I think I might have a look at that. So this track looks like it's got a bit too much uphill for my liking at the moment. I think I'll go back to the road and continue zooming down. ready for a bit more descent. So I still feel pretty reasonable. Mount Pleasant's not far from here, so I'm going to give that a go as well. I imagine I'll sleep well tonight. Alright, Mount Pleasant. Hopefully it's a pleasant time. So in terms of distance, I'm still under the 10k mark, but this has been a lot harder than most of my regular rides. But I'm definitely feeling the effects in my legs already. So I'm here at the top of Mt Pleasant. I guess all the hard work was done already going up Mt Ainslie, so it didn't take too long to get up here. I'll try and do a few more footbag tricks, but the legs are getting a bit weary. So that's Mt Ainslie there in the background. Where I've just come from, you can see it's quite a bit higher than here. That trick again, spinal tap. Did quite a good run before, but the camera had actually fallen over and was filming the sky instead. So I've tried to put a bit more time into doing some good footbag combos today, so hopefully that'll show in the video. I've also been quite happy, even from the very first run, with how I was playing. There's Mt Ainslie up ahead. Looks reasonably imposing. So there it is again, into the last stage of the ride, and that's just along the flat below Mt Ainslie. Looking forward to getting back home. Alright, I just got the warning message telling me the battery's low, so this may be the last you hear from me. I'd like to try and do one more footbag run just before I get home. So I'm back close to home now. I think I should have enough battery for a couple of footbag runs. Pretty happy with today's ride. It was probably about as hard as I expected. It was pretty tough going up. Don't know if I'll add that too often to my exercise schedule, but I said the other day it's good to mix up the same hills. It was good to find some new tracks. Alright, my legs hurt a lot now, so can't promise too much. Still no. Still no. The bloke was just riding past on a motorbike on the trails and gave me the thumbs up for my footbag. He was gone pretty quickly, but I would have given him the thumbs down. Shouldn't have any motorbikes or anything here. It's pretty dangerous with the amount of people that are just walking and riding around on bikes. So that's a ride up Mt Ainslie in the bag. First time for that one. Pretty pleased with myself. Glad to enjoy this spring day.